Welcome to Talking Beards, an entertainment news podcast all about the facial hair lifestyle and the people who use their beards and mustaches to help change the world. Join your hosts, World Goatee Champion Aaron D. Johnston and two-time National Goatee Champion Scott Sykora as they talk about all the important issues in the community, from charity events, competition news, styling tips, breaking news, and much more. Tune in every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern as we stream live on all social media platforms as well as talkingbeards.com and answer all of your questions. Join in our chat room and be a part of the show each week as we give away great prizes, compliments of Honest Amish. I am your host, Aaron D. Johnston, and I am Scott Sykora, and we are Talking Beards.
Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome to Talking Beards. This is going to be episode number 155 of the live show and 232 of the podcast. Pretty sure those are accurate numbers. Pretty sure. So tonight on Talking Beards, we have Dylan Powell on the show. He is from Austin, Texas, and he will be talking all about the Austin Facial Hair Club and Come and Shave It 16. And look at that, right on time. It is Scott Sykora, the Beardcaster.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, so we were just getting started, and yeah, so I'm Aaron D. Johnston. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff, and most importantly, you can find me here Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern on Talking Beards. And yeah, go ahead, Scott.
And I'm Scott Sykora. You can find out more information at Scott Sykora, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever.
Man, you use that Twitter all the time. I'm just all the time when I'm on Twitter, I'm like, oh, hey, Scott Sykora's doing other stuff.
Well, that reminds me, because this was something I didn't get to talk to you about, but we're
breaking news.
Steps closer to accepting Satoshis as a tip on our podcast. So
really,
it's 1/1,000,000th of a fraction of a Bitcoin.
Dude, we're gonna be rich.
I know. But tying it back into Twitter. Twitter just activated this feature over the past week.
Lasers.
Tied into a app called the Cash App.
Okay.
So you can set your Cash App up and you can donate either cash or Satoshis on Twitter now.
Wow. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So everybody donate us Satoshis.
Yes. Satoshis.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but anyways, as I was before all that, we want you to go over to talkingbeards.com. There you can check out more about the show, check out any cool stuff you want to. You can subscribe to the podcast. And if you do have one of the cool podcast players that lets you do a boostagram, send us some Satoshis. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we love Satoshis. They're my favorite.
We'll get it all set up here and in the upcoming weeks and stuff. But yeah, that was something I'd been meaning to tell you, Aaron. I was playing around with that this past weekend and setting all that stuff up. It's complicated coding crap.
Oh, well, I mean, that sounds right up your alley. You love complicated coding crap. You tell me that all the time. I actually really wish I was really good at coding, because I mean, it's really amazing at all the cool things that you can do if you know how to code and write script and stuff like that. My favorite one was back B.
Yeah. Freud.
Get over here. A scorpion.
But yeah. So
that's a code. It was a cheat code, Natalie. She don't get it. Freaking kids.
Yeah, what's a show to Shoshi? I told you it's 1/1,000,000th of a Bitcoin.
Yeah, obviously, Shannon. What's up, JB? So, JB, yeah. Also, we've been doing this at the beginning of the show, too. If you go to, not only you can go to talkingbeards.com, you can also go to honestamish.com. You can use promo code talkingbeards. You can save 15% off your order, and over $35, you get free shipping. So that's pretty good. But you don't have to use Talking Beards promo code to get the free shipping over $35. But it'd be highly recommended because, 15% off. That's, money. So, Scott Sykora, what have you been up to, sir? You have been absent. You weren't here last week. Were you like, at the circus or something? Where were you?
I was all right. So I've been just, there's just a generalization. Like as I saw some people at the meeting this past weekend at the Mohawk, getting ready for Come and Shave at 16. I was just talking to a couple people about work and stuff. And anyways, I recently been having some kind of weirdness going on in my hands. And so I went to the doctor last week and he ordered some x-rays. So I had to immediately leave the doctor's and go do x-rays, which just so happened to be the exact same time as Talking Beards last Tuesday. So yeah, so I had to get some x-rays and basically kind of just been kind of working through some just weakness issues I've been having in my hands and stuff like that. So went to the doctor again today to go over some stuff, and now we need to get some more stuff looked at and more tests done. So just say, as I logged on with Aaron earlier, I was not in the brightest and friendliest of moods, and my mood's just been kind of slowly just, I couldn't work last week. So
I would be super frustrated if I couldn't work and like the things you're going through. I would definitely be super frustrated. Yeah. And
so I needed to kind of lay back. And that was the thing, is like, I needed to kind of take some time off. And that's right. Krabby Scott.
That's what I was looking for.
But yeah, so, and the thing is like the pain medication that they gave me isn't really doing anything. And so that's just been kind of irritating. So I figured we would try an experiment tonight.
Oh my gosh. This is going to be the best experiment ever. I'm super excited about it.
I know. So I picked up the other day. This is great. This, darn, it's too washed out. Gosh darn it.
Come on, Can.
Come on, Can. Well, I have my my brightness contrast thing. It's not set on there. Anyways, it is ranch flavored water, but it has weeds in it.
Kinda. It's got CBD in it.
CBD, dude. So I'm gonna drink this and I'm gonna get super high out of my mind tonight.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He's gonna be CBD'd out of his mind on Cool Ranch flavored water.
I know. So, but yeah, so I
spicy Cool Ranch, like the new ones, or is it just regular kind?
It's like, I think like Hidden Valley Ranch water.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty good. It's like, gonna be like super thick ass water.
I know. I'm probably just gonna like chew carrots and do shots of it. Kind of. This is what you do, but
yeah.
That's what. So yeah. So no, we were at the store the other day, and I was like, "Holy crap! I'll make CBD." I'm like, "This stuff's legal." I'm like,
CBD is completely legal.
No, it's not, dude. It's so illegal. It's like black market. It's like dark web. It's like you can only get this stuff on the dark web.
Did you get it at HEB?
No, because it's illegal. It was out of a guy's trunk.
Right. But were you at a HEB though?
Yeah, Jesse, I have tried the pillow. The pillow thing is, it's like one of those, like even at night, like I'm having a hard time sleeping, but
what's the pillow thing?
Oh, basically, it just could be like a pinched nerve in my neck or something. So it's just trying to get a different angle into my neck.
Okay.
But it's just, you sleep for a little bit and then you kind of wake up and I'm like a little numb. And the thing is I'm not like in like tremendous pain or anything. It's just annoying. It's like a dull, just annoying, like.
You want to do the pin thing?
Acupuncture, yeah.
No, what you did earlier with the pin. I'll do acupuncture with you. You want me to do it? I'll YouTube it.
I'll actually puncture my face.
So I will be with Scott Sykora in just a few days, and I will YouTube acupuncture, and I'll stop by like a Hobby Lobby or something like that and get a bunch of pins, and we'll get needles. You fixed up. Yeah, little needles. So I just get like a whole box of needles, and then I'll come there and we'll do acupuncture, and you'll be fine. There you go. Andrew said you should try cupping.
ICUP.
Ing.
Remember
that time that I was getting cupped and I had that ugly thing like dead center of my back and it looked terrible? Remember that?
Look,
it was like a strange growth, or it was just something really, really, really ugly. It was like the worst looking thing ever.
All right, here we go. Are we ready to get high?
Oh my gosh. High Valley Ranch water.
High Valley. Oh my God.
Does it taste like ranch?
It tastes like, I think they like actually went out on Chicken Bread's ranch and they like sifted like water through the dirt and put it in a can.
What's up, Patrick Dawson? So it's not like Hidden Valley Ranch. It's Shannon Chicken Bread Ranch.
It's like HEB, like generic version of. I'm going to get so high.
Oh my gosh. You can already tell. Man. You already look like it. Like you already don't even know where you are right now. Pretty much.
I got a cotton mouth already.
But you're drinking water. How's that work?
Oh, I don't know.
In turn, that just makes you want to drink more water, and then it just makes you higher.
Oh,
chug it. What's up, Will? What's up, JB? Shit, so you're gonna poop your brains out tomorrow. So that was the exciting stuff that's been going on in Scott Sykora's world.
Yeah. So anyways, like Aaron was saying, he's gonna be they're gonna be coming in, they're gonna be leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
Headed towards Austin. We leave
at like 10 a.m. ish tomorrow. And we have to pick Andrew up at the airport at 2 p.m. Thursday. So sometime between 10 a.m. tomorrow and 2 p.m. Thursday, we'll be in Austin.
Oh my gosh.
I know it's a pretty big range of time, but it's a 16-hour drive, and I'm pretty sure I plan on driving it straight through. I don't know. Maybe we'll stop somewhere and sleep tomorrow. We'll just figure it out tomorrow. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get on the road and then we'll figure it out. How's that water, Scott?
Here, if you got a QR code, you can scan it with your camera.
It's too washed out. No one can scan it.
Your face is too washed out, but I don't go around trying not to scan your face.
Wow. You're super aggressive with the CBD. You're supposed to be more like,
hey, I know I'm supposed to be all like.
Remember that one time that our guest was supposed to be here at 8:10? That was pretty good.
He's probably drinking the ranch waters too.
He is. He drank a whole 6-pack of ranch water. He's laying in the floor right now.
Yeah, so we were sitting around at this meeting the other day talking about, I think we spent more time talking about Star Wars and the Boba Fett show.
What did you think about the Boba Fett show?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it about a 6.5.
But Baby Yoda was in 3 episodes. So that's an automatic 10, right?
4? Angela gives it a 4.
A 4?
Did she? No, Eric, she said you're a whore.
That makes more sense than a 4.
And then I think she said something about Dylan snores.
Yeah. That sounds like something Angela would say. She's like, oh, that Dylan, he's always snoring. I remember hearing her say that all the time when we grew up together. But
wow,
that's about it.
I'm so high right now.
You're so stupid. All right, let's get into this. So live from Austin, Texas, as well, adjacent area like Scott Sykora. I mean, y'all should have just done the show together. What are you doing? So we have Dylan. Dang, I should have thought of a cool middle name. Dylan Robin Powell from Austin Facial Hair Club. Is going to be putting on their competition February 19th, this Saturday at the Mohawk. Come and shave it, number 16.
Oh, yeah.
We have Austin Powell. Dylan Powell.
Well, yeah. I'll take Austin Powell.
I don't know. I just tried too hard to give you a nickname last second. I don't know. What's going on, buddy? How are you doing?
No, it's going good. How about you guys?
I'm so high.
Scott's super high. He is chugging Cool Ranch Dorito flavored water.
I know. I was watching. I got so distracted watching you guys. I almost didn't join in.
Your beard is super red tonight.
Oh, thank you. I just put in some Honest Amish balm, so it's got the little shine.
You can tell. Looks nice. So what do you?
Did you use any kind of promo code?
What?
I wonder if you used any kind.
You have stupid internet tonight, Scott.
Yeah.
You know,
I think there's a
or was it
code on Talking Beards right now?
There is a promo code called Talking Beards right now. Dylan,
Aaron.
What? Hyperion Powell the Third.
Ooh,
there you go. That's I'm never going to call you that.
That's a Star Trek thing.
Yeah,
I know. We'll never use that. That was a stupid try, Andrew.
I mean, I was almost a fourth, but my dad decided to switch up the names. So I almost was John Eugene Powell the Fourth.
John Eugene Powell.
Mm-hmm.
That's your new name. Perfect. So where'd Dylan come from then?
My folks were big Bob Dylan fans, and so they named for him.
That makes sense. So you
said they were big hockey fans.
Well, no, that's why I went back into Whalers, Scott, because I grew up and wanted to get back in touch with my Connecticut roots. We had a hockey team there called the Whalers.
The Whalers.
Yeah, the Whalers. That's what
nobody liked it.
You had to say it with the Connecticut accent, and that's why it came out Whalers.
So you're a big fan of the Wallflowers and hockey.
Yes.
Wow.
You know, because Bob Dylan was the lead singer of the Wallflowers, right?
The Wallflower Whalers.
I think that was his son, wasn't it?
Nope. See, a lot of people think that, but really he cryogenically froze himself and came back to be the lead singer of the Wallflowers. And it was just super confusing. So he just told everybody,
I get it up in my head.
My son. Anyway, so you're putting on a competition this week.
Yes, we are. We're finally back in person.
And you're back at the freaking Mohawk.
Yeah, I just had to look it up. It's been 5 years. Our last one there was 2017.
Oh my gosh, that's exciting.
To be back home at the Mohawk. It's just such a beautiful venue. There's so much space. The stage is magnificent. You know,
so much room for activities.
Yeah,
it is.
Gosh. Yeah. So, did you ever go to any of the events at the Mohawk before?
Yeah, my first one was, I think, 9 years ago now. It was Come and Shave It number 7, 2013. And that was my first beard competition overall. So, you know, Mohawk, Come and Shave It started it all for me.
Were you already a part of Austin Facial Hair Club, or is that like the birth of everything? You're like, checking out the beard competition thing.
I found out about them in December the year before. And so I went to a meet and greet, and then they all told me about the competition and invited me to come. And it was just amazing.
Yeah. Sweet. And now you're back home.
Yes.
So let's just get into this thing. What time is this event going to start?
So doors will open at Mohawk at noon, and then we're expecting to start the competition at around 2 p.m. the daytime competition. That should go on till maybe around 6 or 7 o'clock. So we'll take a couple hour break, and then the nighttime should begin at around 9 o'clock. You know, times may vary depending on how late things run, but that's our current timetable.
So go ahead, Scott.
Why are you guys doing it like this? What's the master plan behind this? This has been my big question, because I'm like, why is it like two different events?
That's because that's how we always used to do it when we were at the Mohawk. And so the daytime, it's more of your typical beard competition. It's a lot of fun. You know, bring your family, whatever. And then nighttime is kind of like a best in show competition where we'll have winners and like judges' choice, and they'll come on. We'll have about 6 different categories to put everybody in. And that's when things tend to get a little wild. People break down into Speedos. And, you know, it becomes a wild, crazy party, and it's just so much fun.
Are you going to wear a Speedo?
I am not this year. I just forgot to go find one.
There's still time.
It's also really cold in Texas right now. So
no, it's not. Don't lie. It was 75 degrees today. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, but when you wake up, it's like 40.
Yeah, that's too cold. Well, I mean, don't wear a Speedo when you wake up. You wear a Speedo when it's 70 degrees outside.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Speaking of temperatures, have you looked at the weather for this weekend by chance?
I have not yet, but I believe it's going to be I think we're expected similar weather that we've been getting, which has been just kind of beautiful 60-degree days all throughout the afternoon. It'll probably get, a little chilly at night or in the early morning. So people might want to pack your hoodies, pack a sweatshirt.
Onesies.
Up crawl. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody wears onesies. That's what Scott's going to do.
Ooh, yeah. I can bring.
Huh?
Yeah, I've got a. I can bring that.
Yeah. So, come with me. Sean Murphy says, "Come at me with the cold."
Yeah. No, I mean, I grew up in Connecticut, so I know that down here it's not cold, but after 10 years here,
right,
50 is cold.
So you're back at the Mohawk. This thing's gonna start at like 2:00. Do you have judges and all that good stuff all ready to go, or are y'all still picking judges?
We have them all picked out and set. We've announced 2 so far.
Why are you waiting to like the very last second to announce them all?
Yeah. What's up with that, Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan.
We kind of like to put everything off till the last
What's
minute.
this wee stuff? Do you have a frog in your pocket?
No, it's just the Austin Facial Hair Club. This is the Royal Wee. I've been doing social media for so long that it's a habit of using like the Royal Wee when talking about the club.
All right.
I always use the Royal Wee. That was a bathroom joke, Scott Sykora. You're supposed to laugh.
I'm so high. That was so funny.
You're so high, your internet just sucks. All right. So you got your judges now?
Yes, we've got. I was looking up just so I don't mispronounce the names.
It's fine.
Our first one is Rich Reinbold. He's a local chef, just a super talented dude. And our second one that we've announced so far is Jordan Dewing, who works at Still Whiskey, one of our sponsors, they're very good. So when you come, you should definitely get yourself a glass if you are a whiskey drinker.
Is that the guy that was at the meeting the other day?
Yes, it was.
He's super awesome. Cool guy.
Yeah,
does he like hockey?
I have not, but we asked him together on Saturday.
I can't wait. We should all walk up to him and ask him at the exact same time.
Can't wait. We'll get together beforehand, like at the door to the Mohawk, and then we'll go find him.
Do you like Scott Sykora's Detroit Red Wings jersey?
I mean, it's all right. I wish it was the Blackhawks one, but
Well, I can change.
The old Tulsa Blackhawks. Pretty good. I like them. That's who Wayne Gretzky used to play for. Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
So what are the plans for Sunday?
Sunday, it looks like we will be, we had a event or a venue, but the food truck there has closed. So we've been working on a replacement. It looks like we are going to be at Little Darlin', which is one of our favorite brunch spots in South Austin. It's where we've had our dog beard and mustache competition multiple times. So we're getting together with them to find the right time. And currently that is the schedule. We will have brunch at Little Darlin' sometime on Sunday. An event should be coming up tomorrow or the next day.
Well, there you go, Joshua.
I just went to the Little Darlin' for the first time a couple weeks ago and had probably one of the best. What did I have? I had something that was really good.
The burger's really good. Steak salad's really good.
Yeah.
They've got it's just a whole brunch menu, and they've got they often have frozen alcoholic drinks, which are just really, that's my cup of tea.
Do they have chicken and waffles?
Oh yeah, chicken and waffles. They do.
Boom. There you go. There you go, Scott. Your favorite food, chicken and waffles. Scott's so happy right now. He's just drank so much of the CBD water he can't even like move his face muscles. It's crazy right now. What? I don't even know what that means. Andrew must be drinking CBD water too. That makes no sense. So you gave us a couple judges. Is that all you can give us?
One more.
Okay.
We're excited about that, and we'll be putting up the official announcement a little bit after I leave you guys. Our own Jackie Lynn Ellison will be on our judges panel. We're super excited about that because not only is he just an amazing person, but he's won every mustache thing you can think of. Mm-hmm. He's incredibly knowledgeable, I've gotten to prejudge with him a few times, as well as with your lovely wife, Natalie. And, there are two that I go to whenever I'm prejudging to be like, okay, help me out with this category. They are just super knowledgeable.
Does he have a mustache right now, or is he still that weird looking Jackie from Chicago?
Last I saw him, he did not have a mustache.
Oh my gosh.
But I haven't seen him in over a month or over 2 months now, actually. So he may surprise us all with a beautiful mustache come Saturday.
I hope so. Goodness. So you got 3 judges already. Mm-hmm. You said that there's going to be 5 judges and then some alternates?
And some alternates so that, obviously so people can take bathroom breaks or just breaks, because it's going to be an all-day fun event.
Yeah.
We'll be announcing them. We're announcing them like 1 or 2 a day. So you'll all.
You're running out of days.
I know. That's why we're bumping it up to 2 judges a day.
That's right. Yeah. You've had, months, but that's fine. Wait till the last minute. It'll be all right.
Exactly. We still got plenty of time.
I like that you're like, we just haven't announced them yet, but little does everybody know, y'all just haven't even picked. You just picked Jackie today. And you're like, tomorrow we'll pick somebody. It'll be fine. You're like, hey, do you know what a beard is? You're judged now. Come here, guy. Yeah. Boom. There we go. So, so we got some judges. We got, so who's going to be emceeing this thing? Is it going to be the same day and night, or how are we doing this?
So daytime is going to be our own wonderful Jimmy Preston.
Wonderful.
Yes.
We'll just stick it with just our own Jimmy Preston.
Our own Jimmy Preston. Well, okay. But and he's fabulous on the mic, and he's going to
he's going to be by himself. No Paul this year.
No Paul this year.
Okay.
Jimmy wanted to take lead on it, and he's done amazing in the past at Come and Shave It's and Dog Beards and various other events we've had. So we've got full confidence in him, and everybody's going to feel amazing up on stage with him.
Andrew said that he heard that you were an alternate judge.
I will be working side stage, so I can and will happily step in if a judge needs to step aside.
Dylan Colin Powell is what he said. That one I liked. Uh-oh. Here. What was this? What? Did you have to leave to go do a costume change?
Nice.
The Nashville Predators. I love them.
No, I was rebooted everything, and then my computer decided it was time to update in that period of time.
And so you're rebooted as well.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just do a costume change just because, why not?
Why not? Well, welcome back. So the wonderful Jimmy Preston is going to be the MC for the day comp. Mm-hmm. You're back on board. So yes. Who's gonna be the nighttime MC?
Nighttime we have the amazing comedian Paul Otto, I believe his name is. He's won multiple comedic awards throughout Houston and Texas, and he's done USO shows, and we're just overjoyed to have him on as our nighttime MC. I think he's going to crack everybody up. He's going to make everybody just pee their pants laughing and have a great time.
He's like Bob Hope.
Yeah, he's Bob Hope.
Is it going to stay outside, or is it going to move inside like it has before?
It should stay outside. I think it's going to be a nice enough night.
Cool.
The nighttime will be smaller, so in case of inclement weather, that's always an option. But we're, knock on wood, we have beautiful weather scheduled, I believe, and we'll stay outside.
Gosh, I'm so excited to be back at the Mohawk. I've never got to go to a comp there, but I almost went in 16. I think we had planned to go. It was 16 for sure. And we had some stuff come up and we didn't make it. And then you moved to Come and Take It.
Yeah.
And that was a cool venue. So what happened with Come and Take It? Y'all just wanted to go back to the Mohawk, or what happened to Come and Take It live?
They're still up and running. They're still going strong. Cool. It was one of those things that, as the pandemic was dying down a little here and we were getting back into physical meetings, I think the Mohawk reached out to us, or we were reaching out to Mohawk to try and, because we wanted to go back to them. And then we started having like our meetings there and stuff. And it's just because it's always been our home for so many years.
Absolutely.
So, we had a few scheduling conflicts, and so we had to switch over to come and take it. But we were super happy there. It was an amazing venue, great for shows. But we're very glad to be back at Mohawk.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You guys will be simulcasting the event live on your Twitch page, right?
Yeah.
I at Austin Facial Hair Club on Twitch.
Yes, I believe so. If it's not under ours, it might be under Beard Team USA Twitch, just because those Twitches combine sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but we will be sharing the link everywhere when it goes live, and
including your Facebook page.
Yes.
Well, there you go, Jesse. So you can go to the Austin Facial Hair Club Facebook page, and it'll be on there.
Yep, we will have the link for the Twitch stream, and you can watch it all live from the comfort of your own home if you can't join us here in Austin. Now,
here's another thing, though. Like, if you buy, and I know we had discussed this, and I'm not sure if it was use per se, but we were talking about one of the things that we're going to have to be concerned with during the afternoon on Saturday is parking. Because there are parking meters and stuff like that all around there's plenty of parking around the venue and stuff like that, but we want people to go pick up this Park ATX app. It'll help you. So if anyone's coming into town, and you want to get ahead of the game with parking and stuff like that, and be parking at these parking meters around the venue, the Park ATX app is something you want to download.
Yeah, and it's super easy to use, and it'll alert you when you're running out of time, and you can very easily add an extra half hour, 2 hours to your time right from your phone, so you don't have to go run to a meter or anything. It's super convenient. I use it all the time when I go downtown.
Yeah, that's definitely really cool. If the fact that you don't have to go run back out to your car and load quarters into the meter, you can just. Yeah, so it just says you just go to either your Apple or Google app area, and you can download it there. It's free 15ATX1, and it'll put the app right on your phone, and you can tie it all into everything and take care of parking and stuff like that.
What's the difference between the ATX1 and the ATX2?
It might just be two different. I really don't know.
I thought you were like the app wizard.
Yeah. I mean, now I'm curious what the difference is.
I know, we're gonna have to figure it out. So this is probably the most important question. Does the pre-party include a Voodoo Donut stop?
I mean, we can make that happen. Like, if people want to, once we get all together, we can coordinate and go down to Voodoo and grab some donuts. I'll have to check their hours to see if they'll be open that late. But I think
they're open pretty late.
Okay. Otherwise, you can also swing by Saturday before you come to the competition, pick up a few donuts, maybe share with friends.
I've got to load in at 10:30 in the morning.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a long ass day.
Yeah.
Anyway, so how far do you live from the Mohawk? Are you close?
Not really. I'm up in Leander, which is a couple of towns away, so it takes me about 30 to 40 minutes to drive downtown if I take the toll roads. Thankfully, I'm going to be staying with a friend over the weekend they're very close. They're much closer.
Cool. And
I'll be able to Uber and stuff around town.
Nice. We're staying at the Indigo. It's right there. Like when you're sitting on the back porch and you're looking at the stage.
Oh,
there's a hotel right there.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So we can walk to the comp.
Awesome.
Luckily, we went to that meeting a few weeks ago and learned this. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, we would have just stayed at, some hotel somewhere and drove there. But I was like, there's a hotel right there. I can see it. Let's look how much it is. And it was pricey, but we split it and it'll work out. So, yeah, we can walk to the comp. I'm excited. Especially since, load in is 10:30 and then the second comp's talking about being over at midnight. ish.
Yeah, this way you can just kind of roll out of bed with pajamas, bring your stuff over to Mohawk, go back, change, and then take a nap in between the competitions.
Yep, pretty much. That's the plan. Go back, eat a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited. So let's just talk about the main purpose of us getting together and putting on this competition. Who's your charity this year?
Our charity this year is the Other Ones Foundation. They're a grassroots effort here in Austin to help with the homelessness issue. When they founded back in 2018, they went out and actually talked to homeless people to find out what do you actually need, what's been neglected, and ever since then they've been helping people find work, like low barrier to entry works, jobs that they can get for the day to earn a reasonable wage. In fact, some of the ones that the jobs they've created themselves, community cleanups and things like that, they're paying people $15 an hour, which is, above minimum wage.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. But, they have case managers to help people. They have programs to help people get back in touch with loved ones. So hopefully they can, make a connection and just find a home that way. They've got shower centers now, permanent ones stationed around Austin. So people can get a good shower and just, get themselves clean and feel good about themselves.
That's super nice.
A good shower makes you feel amazing.
Yeah. So what are these these showers? Are these little portable trailer things?
Yeah, it's
parking them,
and they have them. I think 4 or 5, I believe, locations around Austin, where people can go and and they have homeless people manning these stations and getting paid to man them, and so that's it's just the full circle. And they're
it's helping everybody out. It's giving people jobs, and then it's letting people take showers, and then making them feel better about themselves, and maybe they go get a job or whatever. And
definitely, and they're starting they're starting to build a big encampment with I believe it was 200 individual shelters is the plan, and that way people can come just get off the street, have a safe place to stay, safe showers and things like that. And from there, they can work on getting people a little bit of a job, and then slowly get people back on their feet and, find their forever homes.
Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. And so this is a new charity that y'all started working with. Do you think you're going to do more things with them throughout the year, or?
I think we would like to. I mean, this is our first time trying, or our first time working with them. Mm-hmm. And assuming they like us as much as, we like their cause, we'd be happy to help them out at various events that we put on or they put on throughout the year.
Good for y'all, man. That's awesome. That's super good stuff.
That's why
that's it. Yeah, that's why we're doing this stuff. So that's a pretty good help. So everybody that's ever been involved with the Austin Facial Hair Club and Cassie and all that good stuff should know that y'all put on an action-packed weekend. So do you have a schedule of events?
Yes.
By chance? All right. So usually if you are aware or not, Austin does stuff on Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a 4-day event for Austin. So what do we have to do if we wander into town on Thursday?
I think this year we don't have anything scheduled for Thursday night.
And I just said all that, and
I know. I've been looking up the location for our Friday night meetup, and I just kind of let you impale yourself on that one.
Whoops. So we're going to go to Voodoo Donuts on Thursday for the Thursday night pre-party.
It's totally official.
It's completely official. Dylan will buy everyone a donut.
Exactly.
And yeah, it's going to be super fun. So everybody come to Voodoo Donuts Thursday night. It's boom. There we go. All right. So Friday, what we got going on?
Friday, we've got a meetup at Saddle Up on Rosewood Avenue. It's a cozy backyard spot, bar, just super chill, and we can all just get together And after that, we'll slowly make our way to East 6th Street for like an unofficial pub crawl. Depending on how people's comfort levels are. So we didn't make an official pub crawl with like a list this year. We're just going to take it one bar at a time.
I mean, it's Austin and it's Cassie. If you don't know how to pub crawl yet, you just follow someone that knows where they're going.
Exactly.
Just make sure it's not like a whaler or a chops person or something like that. Make sure you follow like a goatee.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a full beard person, but just like don't. If you follow a whaler or chops, who knows where you might end up? So,
yeah. I mean, whalers, we're just going to lead you astray. You'll end up in the sea.
Dang it. That's what I was about to say. You're just ending up out in the water somewhere. So Crystal Davis, she wants to go to Voodoo Donuts on Friday as well. So
sure.
Here we go. Andrew put up the schedule. So here's the schedule of events for the weekend. Yeah. Thursday, Voodoo Donuts. Friday, Voodoo. Saturday, Voodoo and Comp. Sunday, Brunch and Voodoo. And Daytona 500 on Sunday. So
yes,
there you go. So
exciting weekend.
And then obviously all day Saturday is going to be the event. You're not going to have like a official after party, something going on, but
there isn't an official after party yet. I mean, there'll probably be gatherings together at some bar afterwards for people who are interested and still want to party a few more hours. But nothing official.
What about Sunday? Is there anything officially set up on Sunday?
So Sunday, the brunch should be at Little Darlin. That's what we're just finalizing the details on now.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that when someone asked that earlier. Duh. Just making sure you're paying attention, obviously. Are you going to start a group me this year for this event?
I just started it about an hour ago.
Okay, cool.
You and Scott and a whole bunch of other people.
Speaking of Scott Sykora,
he's back.
He's not. He's frozen still. So you did start the group me, and sweet. I'll check that out here in a little bit.
20, 30 people just to start. If so, people, please feel free to invite anyone you know is coming. That's where a lot of the Voodoo Donuts meetups will get planned. You can find bar people are going to after the meetup on Friday and things like that.
So this is something that I think a lot of competitions should bring back. When I got into bearding in 2014, every competition I went to, someone set up a group me and it was a whole thing. And every competition had a group me. It was just a chat thing and everyone just BS'd and where you at? Where's everybody? And it was just
because it's like, especially for our friends who are coming into town, it's like, you don't know what's a good spot, or maybe, you're vegetarian, like what's good vegetarian around here. That's when you put it in the group me and you've got a whole big selection of people.
Yeah.
Can tell you suggestions and be like, ooh, actually, I want to try that place. Let me meet you. Or can you guys go 20 minutes later and I'll come join you? And,
it's super helpful. And so if you're listening, look into the group me. If you're setting up a competition, we should bring this back. All competitions should have a group me. It's super simple to do.
Every Come and Shave It, every Nationals, kind of thing. I'm putting them up there. So
we do it for hours when we have the Southeastern Beard and Mustache Championships, but we didn't do one for Rockabilly Q because it was a smaller event. But think about it, people. Look into it. We should bring it back.
Yes, it will blow up your phone with notifications. So just keep that in mind. If you need to mute it. But if you mute it, make sure you keep checking it. That's check it every
Don't forget about it.
Or whatever, especially like competition day. Because there
you go. Patrick Dawson asked the big question: what's the hot vegan spot? Then you put it out there.
I know Austin
vegan barbecue.
Ooh yeah. Ooh, vegan barbecue. Trent,
was that just like lettuce with barbecue sauce on it?
No, I mean people are amazing things with mushrooms and seitan
mushrooms with barbecue sauce on it. So that sounds pretty good, Patrick.
I've had some incredible vegan burgers and vegan bacon and stuff that I'll swear are just as good, if not better, than the actual thing. So,
I'm sure there's a lot of good vegan spots, and Scott, Sykora, and Angela, they'll probably know some vegan spots. So
So definitely be a good resource for some vegan spots around.
Mm-hmm.
He's shown me quite a few over the years. Well,
Scott's a huge vegan drinker or eater now, so he probably knows all the good spots. It's a quarter till. So what else you got? So you got anything, up your sleeve, or do you have any trophies at your house you could show us, or anything cool like that?
Yes, hold on, let me see.
Oh my gosh, that was I didn't expect a yes out of that.
Well, I mean, if you want me to show trophies, I'll bring out one of my favorites.
Okay.
Oh. This one was from December a few years ago. It's Marilyn Monroe with a painted on mustache.
So this what everybody's gonna win at Cassie. This trophy right here.
No,
second place.
Maybe you can take it home one day. But
I'll take it. That thing's cool, dude.
No, but this year at Cassie, we've got, since it's our 16th one, we've got a Sweet 16 theme going on. So I think everybody's going to have a lot of fun, and you're going to really like the trophies and things that we've
What are the trophies going to be, Dylan? No one's even watching anymore. Just tell us.
Well, I think we'll save this. It's going to be fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do this. I'll say what the trophies are, and you say the trophies are at the same time.
Okay.
And so on 3, we'll say if we knew what the trophies were going to be. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You don't even know what the trophies are going to be, because that was my answer, and I don't know what the trophies are. Good God.
No, we have them. My cousin Robin brought them to the meeting on Sunday and showed them off. They're beautiful, they're gorgeous, and people are going to be really excited to take them home.
Nice. I can't wait. Sweet 16 candles on cakes.
Yeah, balloons.
Birthday party for everyone. Speaking of birthday parties, you know it's Matt McLear's birthday?
I did not.
Oh my gosh, it is Matt McLear's birthday. He is 29 years old. It is ridiculous.
So young.
I know. But he is. I mean, I didn't make that up at all. All right. So that's about it. So do you have anything that you want to add to the Austin Facial Hair Club Cassie extraordinarily amazing competition?
I don't think so. We're just so happy to have everybody coming to see us, coming back to the Mohawk. We can't wait to host y'all and show you all an amazing time in our city and raise some money for our charity, the Other Ones Foundation. And feel free to look them up on your own and maybe donate to them or spread it around to a few friends who, feel strongly about the homeless situation, and maybe encourage them to donate.
Nice. Well, thank you, Dylan, for all the information. And everybody should go to Austin this weekend. If you're on the fence, get off of it and just go to Austin, because it's going to be an amazing time. Voodoo Donuts on Thursday.
Yep.
Pub crawl on Friday. Saturday competition, and then eat real quick and then go watch the Daytona 500 on Sunday.
Yes,
because that's the plan. I read it on the group me. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it, buddy, and I will see you in 2 days.
Yeah, can't wait to see y'all.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Scott Sykora has also left the building. I think he just got tired of fiddling with his internet. So if you noticed at the beginning of the show, Scott wasn't here because he was here with me the whole time until about 1 minute before showtime, and his internet went out. Well, obviously his internet is still not cooperating. So I have one announcement that I was told to make. I don't know who all's going to see this that it pertains to, but I'm going to announce it. So if you are a member of the WBMA, the World Beard and Mustache Association, and you're a president, or you usually receive the emails, check the email. There's some pretty important WBMA news and information floating around that we're not ready to talk about publicly, but if you check your email, and then maybe next week on Talking Beards we'll have some information to talk about pertaining to the WBMA. So with that being said, Scott's gone, I'm here. Let's jump right into competition news. So check out these upcoming comps, y'all. Talking Beards, the competition. So I don't know exactly how we're going to do this. Let's do it this way. I'm pretty excited about it. We'll freaking do it. Hold on one second. Stand by. I wasn't ready. And now I am. So, yeah. So coming up first, we have the official beard calendar. I've been working on it. Is it the best looking thing? Probably not. Could Scott Sykora do better? Probably, but look at this thing. I did it. I made words on a website. So you can go to it's just thebeardcalendar.com. And here it is. So coming up on 2/19, obviously that is this Saturday. And we just talked about it for, about 30 minutes with Dylan. Come and shave it 16. It's going to start at 2 p.m. Eastern. That is comp time. So doors are at noon. It'll be at the Mohawk. Come check it out. Go to there, and here's your little event page and all the news and information. There it is, thebeardcalendar.com. Calendar. Calendar spelled with an AR, not an ER. Not that I would ever make that mistake and buy a domain that I didn't need, but yeah. Anyway, so if you are super wanting to travel and do all the competitions, there's a competition Sunday in I'm okay. Ailey, Florida. Pretty sure that's how you say it. It's a Rockabilly Q beard and mustache competition. So we put on a Rockabilly Q competition in Charleston. It was a full-on competition. This will not be that. So this will be back to the old school kind of thing. A few categories, pretty quick. Probably should be over in an hour. Christine M. Algaretti is helping Simon with that adventure down there in Florida. If you're in Florida, you can't go to Austin, go check it out. It'll still be a good time. It's at a casino. It's at the Rockabilly Q, event, festival. So there's bands and all kinds of stuff, car show. It's a full thing. And there's a beard mustache competition as well. So the following weekend, after the Austin Facial Hair Club event and the Rockabilly Q event, there is a Bearded Villains competition in Fort Worth, Texas. LSV 5, Bearded Villains of North Texas. It is, I don't know if this is right. It's at the Stockyard of Armadillo. Is that right? Did I misspell that? Possibly. Anyway, go to the North Texas Villains Instagram page for more information. They don't have a Facebook, but it's over there. You can reach out to them. Those dudes are really cool and they're really responsive. And just send them a message if you want to go to it. Check it out. And I'll probably be updating this calendar afterwards because I don't think it's Armadillo. Maybe it is. I don't know. So after that, we have a very loaded March 5th. So buckle up. So Greensboro, North Carolina. This is a 10th annual Carolina BAM. It's going to be essentially back at the old venue, but it is now the 113 Brew House. It'll start at 7:00 Eastern. Doors will be a little bit before that. Check out the whole event page. It's in Greensboro, North Carolina. Next up, we have Mobfest 5. This is the 5th year and the 2nd time we're doing it in Boo's backyard. Last year was amazing. It was super cool. It was just amazing to watch this whole event just unfold in Buffon's backyard, and it worked. It freaking worked, and it was awesome, and they're doing it again. So Calhoun, Louisiana, that's Buffon's address right there, 1830 Brownlee Road, Calhoun, Louisiana. So if you want to go check out Boo, go check him out. I have all day listed because it's an all-day event, but we'll find out what time the event starts, and I'm sure we'll have Boo on and talk about it. So also on the 5th of March, like I said, it's a loaded day. Cincinnati, Ohio, the 5th annual Bachfest Beard Baron Competition. Starts at 2:30. Says it's going to go till 6. It is at the Lesterman Brewing Company there in Cincinnati. Cincinnati Beard Barons, Taxi Phil and all those guys will be putting it on, and ladies as well. And I'm sure it'll be a very, very well-ran event with those people, heading it up. So, like I said, was it 5 competitions this day? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. So next up, we have the Nash Vegas 6, the 3-star villains, a Bearded Villains of Nashville, but it's the 3-star villain. So, 3 stars, Tennessee. There's flags got 3 stars on it. There you go. You can connect all the dots. I have zero information about this. I looked. I couldn't find anything. You can go to their website, 3starvillains.bigcartel.com, and there's no information about the event there. But I don't know. Go send them messages and ask them about it, because it wasn't on their Facebook, or I found a poster, but it still didn't really have any information on it. But it's happening. I know it is. I've talked to several people, and, Nashville Villains, and they're going to be putting it on down there. So if you can find out some information, pass it along, and I'll add it to the page. This one just got announced last week, I do believe, this weekend. So Anchorage, Alaska. I don't know the number of this competition, but I know it's been running for a while. We're talking like 40th annual, something like that. It's a lot. So it's part of the whole thing that's going up there, the Miners and Trappers Ball. I think Iditarod starts that week, or it's going on. I don't know. It's something super cold, and dogs are running with sleds. It's super fun. It's Alaska. Go up there. It's just right up the road. So it's Anchorage, Alaska. Mr. Fur Face Beard and Mustache State Beard Championships. You can go to the Facebook page, Miners and Trappers. You can go to the minersandtrappersball.org. The website doesn't work, but that's where they said go. But yeah, it starts at 7 p.m. Alaska time. It's going to end at 9 p.m. Alaska time. It's here. I did get some information, so we got this. So this was their Facebook post. I just pasted and copied it. So March 5th at Willowa on 6th Avenue next to Humphreys. Of course, everybody knows that. You heard it here. Mr. Furface Beard and Mustache State Beard Championships is back. So, yeah, that's another one that's happening on the 5th. And then we can keep going for days and days, but we don't have to, because we're about out of time. Jacksonville, Florida's got a comp coming up as the Villains. Pahrump, Nevada's got a comp on the 26th. Spokane Valley, Washington, the main event, beard and mustache competition. Anyway, it goes on and on and on and on. There are competitions just everywhere for forever. There's competitions. So check out the page. I'm working on it. Is it the best? No, but it's pretty cool doing it. I enjoy it, and just trying to get all the information out there for everybody. So thank you for stopping by and checking us out. Scott was here. He's gone. Scott also says, thank you for stopping by. And apparently that was right. The Stockyard Armadillo. I did it. I figured it was Amarillo, and I misspelled it. So thank you, Andrew. That's it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Scott, for stopping by for a little bit. And Dylan Powell from the Austin Facial Hair Club, thank you very much for coming by, giving us all the news information about Cassie. And that's it, everybody. I will see y'all in Austin in a couple days if you're there. I'll just be at Voodoo Donuts, just probably hanging out the whole time. So everybody have a fantastic evening. Make sure you go over to honestamish.com. Use that promo code Talking Beards. Man, I should have had that queued up. That'd have been way more professional, right? There we go. Use promo code Talking Beards. Save 15% off your order. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. See you in Austin. Okay, bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Talking Beards. Make sure you go over to honestamish.com and use promo code Talking Beards to get 15% off your order. Don't forget to tune in live next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern at talkingbeards.com.